Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the business, the ferret business. glad you can join. It's been a while since the last episode, but I've got something to show for it. This ugly wall of ugly machines. And I'm nearly done here. I set up the power. It's not connected yet. I wanted to see how much it's gonna drain. So, let's do that. There we go. It's filling up quite nicely with the solar power. Let's look at these guys. Full. Wow. Not too bad. That went pretty quickly. Yeah, you too? Not too bad. So the main question is, what would be cheaper or better, if I would let this cable go around here to that, or just have, that was my original plan, what are these things called? Tesseracts for every floor. Do I have any of these things left? Ugh. A few. Let's see, I guess I can do this. Nice. All the way to here. Not too bad. And this, yeah. So now how's the power doing? Doesn't even blink. 64 even. Not too bad at all. So I have these ugly item ducts here. And they're gonna have to go. Let me put this away. Do I have any item ducts left? I guess so. Yeah. Lots of them. They're gonna have to go here as well. Like this. Because, and you see it won't connect, but I can easily fix that by making this the purple one. And then updating it by making this the purple one too. Right? Right? You can do this. Well, it will update eventually. Let's go to sleep here before we get killed. How did I update this? Oh, let's throw something out. How did I do that? There we go. Because recipes, we need something in here, and I think I'm gonna go for the gas tank filled with oxygen, and with this one, it needs to be filled with. Oh, with I didn't look. Hydrogen chloride. So how are we gonna make those? This is easy enough. How do I fill it? How do I fill these guys? Let me see if I can find that in any eye. No. Okay. I'm guessing I need a machine for that. Let me see if I can find it. One of the main reasons I don't like Mechanism is because these tanks, They lag out any ice so bad. But oh well. This might be doing something. Chemical oxidizer, chemical infuser. I think I need those. I'm gonna look it up. And oh. And that's about it for this area. So as soon as that is done, this horrible machine is ready to go. So let me explain once more. I think I'm gonna move these guys all the way to down there, but I'll get to that in a minute. These supplies all come from that beacon over there, the laser drill from Mine Factory Reloaded. Is that true? I don't know. Anyway, we get nether ores from those, and what I really wanted to do is have the nether ores be made into the normal ores and then into their machine. But I decided to have it all come into the same system and then into these caches again, because the laser also gives us these supplies, so we need caches for them anyway. So I think this is a better way, maybe. And then these guys go into the machines that are most useful to them. And then they switch around over here. And then these guys, they need a couple of steps. So I did go for that approach. So the iron gets made into iron something, and that needs to go into here and then here. And then this gives us the final iron product, and then gets pushed over here. So then I need to sort these caches so that they all match kind of what's over here. So we have shiny first, then diamond, then emerald, lapis. So, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of ugly. I don't like that the item duct has to be here. I could fix it by leaving spaces between it or something. I don't know. I think this is the easiest way to do it. Although it's kind of ugly. I may... No, I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't need to be pretty. It's pretty ugly as it is. I could have divided them, each 5 there would be a space in between or whatever. But I like this humongous ugly machine that's making a whole lot of ores for me. But that's not the only thing I've been doing. The thing that cost me the most work is rendering in right now outside our vision point of view. I think it's nearly done. Ta-da! So this took me so much time. It's not quite finished. I think the outside is finished. I hope. Someone left the door open. Ta-da! Ta-da! So it is a warehouse. Let me get a nice vantage point. So it's kind of a weird structure, but you must be used to that by now. Yeah. I thought a warehouse would be pretty cool to have here. And there's this walkway. It connects up to the boardwalk. I may make some more connections, I don't know. And then there's the back entrance here. So this is all pretty much done. But the inside is not. So the front here is on a different height than the back here. Which is kind of problematic. It's not too bad. And I've been playing Bloodborne, and it's set in the Victorian era, and I love the architecture so much. I thought, let's try and make a warehouse in that style. I don't know if I totally succeeded. It's not Bloodborne themed, it's just Victorian themed. I think it's okay. This is the inside. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I've tried to complete this floor a little bit. Oops. Lag spike. So, yeah, some wallpapers here. I don't know. I kinda... I like to make things really hard for myself, for some reason. So that I don't have a lot of room to work with. So the coolest thing is this, I think. So if you have a boat... Let's make a boat. Let's see if it actually works. So let's say you're a salesman, you just dropped off your wood supplies here at the wood supply, the wood harbor. And this version of Minecraft has the awkward boat riding, so I hope will be fine. So you're a salesman, you've just dropped off your stuff there, and you need to go here. So you take your boat. Oh yeah, you just boat into the building. And then I need to make some actual oh, shift. Some actual places to put your boat. So yeah, it's a little bit cramped. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with it. But I can make a staircase down here. Maybe even further this way. Maybe here. I don't know. See, that's where I don't know what to do. I also need a ladder somewhere up to the next floor, which can also look down in here. I'm also not sure about the floor itself. Do I want to use spruce wood or this great wood? The combination doesn't look too bad either. I don't know. Then there's this floor with a nice view. See, these windows are a little higher. I might raise the floor here on the outside. This could be another floor for those windows. And there's these little peepholes. And there's two of them. 2 floors of them. So I might make a kind of a balcony here. And there's another place. I thought I saw something. No, it's okay. I think the outside is done. And yeah, so another floor. So let's sleep. And explain how it looks from the outside. So I made the facade first, which I'm pretty pleased with. It looks pretty okay, I think. But then I thought it will look the best if I make it go that way, way farther than it's than this size. So make it go that way, at least this amount of blocks, but preferably 2 times this amount of blocks. That was not gonna work because there's not enough space here. So then I wanted to do something weird to give it some more character and to to get rid of that problem. So I decided to make some towers, and because this was gonna look really weird if it would be really high here and then kinda small. Kinda... Right? So I thought, let's make this go lower. And then have some towers here. And this is the back of the building. I think it turned out quite interesting. Kinda weird. Quite interesting. I like it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna work on this interior off camera. If you have any suggestions about the floors or the walls, I tried this wallpaper. This doesn't look too bad either. This is kind of interesting. And how to get here or to the towers. I think it's gonna look cool in the end. It's gonna be really maze-like. I may put a roof on here. You could even put an extra floor in here. There's all these strange little crawl spaces, which I really like. But we'll see, we'll see. Ideally, I would like you to not be able to see the outside colors of the building, but that's not gonna work, because then... Yeah, it's not gonna work. But that's not... I don't mind too much. But like this here, if I put a ceiling up here, I don't have any blocks. If I put a ceiling up here, you won't see this dirt or... Can these go? Or this kind of stuff, you know. I think these can even go. I don't dare. So yeah, I really like this building. It needs some work still, but it's definitely getting there. Another thing I'm gonna do is make the electrolytic separator, with which we can make hydrogen and oxygen. And I need one more. And the chemical infuser. I think if we've made those the mechanism bases. Well, not complete, but at least the ore processing is complete, I hope. I didn't fail to see anything that I need. Another thing I'm working on, by the way, is this. And this, if you don't know what this is, I'm not gonna say it. This takes forever. I made all those machines for the mechanism base here. So I've been here quite a lot. I have these two guys, which I'm eventually gonna move to the mechanism base for making stuff like this for the mechanism machines. I've had to AFK here to get those guys to do stuff. Ooh, don't pick them up, please. And they're still here. So that's for ME. I'm ridiculously late into the game to start ME. Is this gonna work? So applied energetics to craft stuff way easier, but they all need something. What is this stuff? I think this says it. Drop one charged Certus plus quartz into a puddle. And I need to do this one time at least before I can make the automatic machine. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to do it because I don't care too much about ME. It's gonna make things way easier, so I started already a little bit. But yeah. So those are my plans for the future. Stay tuned. Who knows what we're gonna do next time. Hopefully finish some buildings. Bye-bye.